Hey, how's it going? Swatch with me. Artistro 72 acrylic dual tip markers. Okay, they come in this. And in this is a case. That looks like this. Isn't that beautiful? And open it up like that, and then also like that. Wow. Now, this is not the order that they came in. I put this in order last night, and let's see, show the white since I'm going to be working on that. I put little masking tape strips on here to see the color. You can barely see that color right. And I was only able to number the white, the black. I can't remember if I numbered the silver, the gold. Yeah, I think I did. And one of the turquoise colors here. I think it was this one. I don't know. But I could not number the other ones. And I did that last night. I spent several hours putting little strips on, like I set out a whole mess of masking tape strips on my mat here. And then sorted all of these in groups of their, color groups. And on the back of this box, there is a chart, a color chart. And as you can see, color name and number. Right? Okay. The problem with the markers is, it's the white one. It tells you, well, the good thing is it tells you what the tips are. 5mm is the dot tip, and 1mm is the fine tip. So it says dot and fine, and then the brand name there. And then flip it over, and it says 5mm and shows what the dot looks like, and 1mm and how small that dot looks like. And it has some, it says dual tip markers, water-based ink, choking hazard, small parts. I'm just going to slowly turn this around, and let me know when you see the color name on here. No color name and no color number. Man. So I thought, oh, well, I'll just go in and I will, based on this little chart, I'll go in and be able to apply numbers to them. No, because this is not, while it is a color chart, these colors aren't entirely or exactly the same as the colors that are the acrylic paints that are in here in these markers. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so and then I spent a couple hours this evening putting these strips on. The black strips are Legion, Stonehenge, Aqua color, I think it's called, hot pressed paper, 140 pound, and that's cotton, and it's back. I'm gonna do this on one sheet, I hope. The plan is to do 9 of those, and then flip it over. 9 for each column here. 9 for each column. 36 on each side. And that's the plan. I hope I can do it. It took me a couple hours to put these strips on because I used the double-sided tape here. That was fun. And also, while I do, this does have a little handle too. While I do like the case, these loops are super tight. So if you ever get these acrylic markers, my advice is to put your finger here and push it out like this, and just keep holding that so that you don't take this cap off. One of the blue ones yesterday or last night, I took off. I can't remember which one of these blue ones. It might have been this one, and I could not, for the fine tip one, I could not get that cap off. And what I ended up doing, I'm unscrewing the cap, because that's what I try. Oh, just unscrew, it's not screwed on, but just turn the cap to take it off like that. Oh, I can show you the while I'm at it. And they most of them snap close, I should say. Right. And I tried to pull on the fine tip end, and what I thought I was turning the cap, I was actually turning this part. And when I pulled that whole thing out. I was like, oh, uh-oh. I was able to get that cap off, but I was also able to see the cartridge that's in there, you know. So there's the little cartridge here and a little cartridge here. So some people complain that they dried out faster, and yeah, I can see why. I can see why they would dry out faster. So with the case, with these loops being very tight, now not quite as tight as they were. I've noticed the sleeve loops are much tighter. Oh yeah, I can even feel that, you know, with the pens in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put them back in after swatching. I'm going to put them in this lovely slider bag by 24/7 Bags. That's where they're going to be stored until later if I feel like putting them back in. Because it's gonna take up a lot of time to do that. Okay, so I don't have to do the marker thing. Also, taking these out is gonna be that's gonna be fun too. See how it sticks? It's sticking. Man, these loops are way too tight for my comfort, you know. Like, also, oh, I can't even get that one out. There we go. So I'm going to do that, and I will have to fast forward through this because there are 72 colors, and they're dual tipped. Now, how was I going to do this? So a lot of people use these as for rock painting, dotting, and all that. So I'm just going to do that. Oh, I guess I should do this. And now I have to get 9 on here, Tammy. Always talk to yourself. Alright. Can I get 9 like that? Heck no. I can't. No, I have to do... That was an experiment. Oh, wait a minute. Putting this in the bag. So I guess I should open up the bag so it can stand up on its own. Just a minute. Okay, so I have the bag right there. And I'm just going to show you. It was kind of hard to see the white. This is pink. Oh, see, another thing is that when these came all scrambled up, I thought, when I was looking at this color chart, oh, it's going to be set up like this, right? Black and white, gold, silver, and set up like that, or at least maybe like this or something. No, No, this is just a random color chart. The colors are not in any order. And they were not in any order in the case, which is why it took me so long to, just a minute, to sort everything. So I did the dot and a little line there and 3 lines, and I tried to do varying sizes of the fine dot there. I tried. Okay. It is hard to get these caps off. There's no number also on the cap. There's a mold number on here. Yeah, this one says 2828. And this one doesn't show any number. So some of them show, maybe it was the green one or something. It said 20 and 12, and I thought, okay, that's not anything. That's not a number at all. How about if I do this? And then I can do these. And ooh, I have to do that one, don't I? Okay, that'll work. How about that? Just do one line, don't do the second line. Oh yeah. Keep pressing that thing at the bottom there. That one came up way too easily. So how am I doing this? Also way too easily. What a difference. Wow, I think I have to come down for you. And that is, I might have to, I might have to separate the things. I won't even know, because a lot of these look very much alike as well. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I can afford a little bit of space here apart from them. Like I feel like I need separation there. For my sanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay, nobody's perfect. Okay, now I did those 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just checking. Wow. You know, these are acrylic, so I do expect them to work on dark paper. Better than that. And now that I have room, I can do all kinds of things like this. If I want to. I probably won't, because that'll just take up a lot of time. It's going to take a long time. I've already told myself, oh, it's curling up on me. That I knew it. All that work. Oh, this one has a number. This has a number. It says 6. And this says 25. We'll do it that way. Ooh, how about that? Just like that. Okay, we're going after this one. It just looks white. I should probably let you know that these are not reviews. My swatching videos are not reviews. They do seem to be experimental though, don't they? Well, this one I put into pink, like a dark, dusty rose or something. I can barely see that. These seem to work... Oh, that was horrible. Work better on just white paper or light colored paper. That just gives me an idea of how thick the 5mm and 1mm tips are. Now I can go all the way down if I want. Leave some room. That's horrible. Oh, that was 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. 10! Oh, yeah. Yep, I put 10 on in the first column. Oh, no, whatever. Not worried. Swatch card. Just the swatch card. Now tell me. What's wrong with this picture? Ooh, neon. So there are neon colors in here. I put that in like neon red, but man, I'm looking at that and that looks orange. Very orange. There is another neon. There's a neon orange, I think, right there. Ah, I can't get the cap off. Almost did the swirly, the little loop-de-loop there. That's best seen on dark paper, but it's not really the true color. Like I said, they all look white. Not all of them, but this one looks white. Light white. That one looks white. I'll have to remember when I get up there that I don't have as much room as I think I have, or... Now, one of the blues, I think it was blue, I switched caps on because it matched the other marker's color, or it matched more closely. So I thought, hey, I'm just going to switch these two. I can't remember which one. Also, this is my sorting card. I did last night. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember everything I need to tell you. Let me put this up like this. Ooh, double click. I might use this case for pencils instead. Artistro also carries other types of coloring media. I think the A. No, I didn't hear it click there. Okay. At the end of every color number, there's a letter. 11A, 10A, and AM is acrylic metallic. See how they all end in A? Like that. You can buy a smaller set, like a 12 set, 12, 24, 36, 48, I think. Don't hold me to that. And I think they also come with their own little cases. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, no! This is like the ochre incident. The Kuretake. Was it this one? That's what I get. I think it was. I could be wrong. Now I have to see. Oh, wait, good thing I had this card with me. Yes. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay. I think that this one, which I had tossed in the bag prematurely, is this one. Man. And these all look alike, too. I'm telling you. I was like, what the heck? I don't know why I'm worried about that. The black, really. Right? They look very much alike. Okay, hopefully this is not... Well, I know this is not the same one, but... I'm so glad I kept that other card out. I need to take the caps off at the same time, so that I know to do that. Oy. Be mindful. Be mindful. Sometimes stuff happens to keep it clean and all. Okay, then I can fast forward and stop talking. That's my problem. Stop talking. Now wait. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, okay. I am going to fill out all 9. It's just that the last one on the other side I hope I remember too, because I'll be like, oh my gosh, did I miss one? That's what I'll be saying. Because when I'm on video, I'm telling you, the brain goes right out the window. I guess after this column, then I will fast forward. I'm not sure when I'll come back in, but I will come back in to do the real time. I don't think it's going to be a whole column though. Okay. Let's see. I'm taking from back here, so it's going to be weird. Another thing I need to remember. And maybe tuck this under. Enjoy the music. Okay, so right after I came back on camera, after I finished the first page, I dropped one of the caps. Oh my gosh. I left it rolling, but I know I've taken that out already because I did all kind of, what? Oh my gosh. Had to grab my little flashlight. Okay, only 5 left. I don't know if you're noticing this in the fast forward if you've stuck around long enough, but the thick dot, the 5mm side or nib, shows up on the black, and the, what's that, man? I think it was like burnt sienna, I think it was. I don't know if that's the name of it on the color chart on the box. But I was noticing that the finer tip doesn't show up on the black for some of these, but it does with the thicker tip. Ah, gold. Oh, you're not going in. You're not snapping like I want you to snap. Silver. I'll have to check the storefront for Artistro to see if they have metallic paint markers or a set of metallic, acrylic metallic. Now, I do not expect black to show up on here, but you know, I'm just gonna try it anyway. Not on the black side here. Oh, well, most did the line first. I'm also going to show, I could have read off the names to you, all 72, but I think I'm just going to show you what they look like. And you can read them off or pause if you want to read the first 5, 6 rows. And then I'll just move up to the next 6 rows. So, there you go. 36 by 36. Okay, that's not too bad actually. And this side, I'm going to show you this side and and then show you the other side. Even though I'm not... Okay, let me see if I can go down far enough here. This one, I put it on there, as you can see. I mean, but it's not showing. Like, I can barely see it. Wow. And look how good it showed up with the 5mm tip. Wow. Okay, so let's, what would be... I'll hold it down this way so I don't touch that black, in case that's still wet. I feel like I'm wobbling. Am I wobbling? Forgive me for wobbling. There it is! All 72. Wow. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have an artistic day. Bye.